Welcome back to Social Club. Man United just keep winning. I guess we have to ask. We were discussing it off camera before. Looks like title winning form.
I'd say yeah, definitely. Before the game, we found out we had no strikers.
I
Martial.
was so like, I thought, amazing. This is where the wheels fall off. No strikers.
Martial injured. Rooney was sick, apparently. Well, he's been sick the last 12 games before that, to be fair.
May as well be, yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't really too bothered about that, about Rooney being out.
I reckon it's like that, that episode of The Simpsons where Homer keeps buying expired food from the Quickie Mart and keeps getting ill. I think that's probably what Rooney does. He keeps giving himself food poisoning to save off bit of cake in his fridge. You know what I mean? Colleen's going, "Will you just throw that away, Wayne?" He's like, "That's his birthday cake from his 21st or something like that."
Still got a bit of that sandwich left.
Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, exactly that. Like, yeah. But I thought this might be the one for United, but I literally watched 5 minutes of that game. I had it on my phone just after the equaliser, and it was just absolute United. I thought, I turned it off. I was like, you're going to find a way to win this, and you did. That's the mark, I think, of a side that's got every chance of going all the way. Anyone?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Van Gaal said in the post-match press conference, like, that's testament to his character. And as unconvincing as Van Gaal is in the media, he's got a point, to be fair. Like, straight up, he's got a point about it, because you saw, it wasn't just the goal, it was Bastian Schweinsteiger running the length of the pitch, 32, 33-year-old, however old he is, running the length of the pitch after putting that in the back of the net. And that shows that there's definitely heart in that side. And they're playing for the shirt. I wouldn't compare it to how Sir Alex Ferguson did it for him, but like it's that kind of character, isn't it? And that's what a Man United team's always been about.
After they equalised, we had about a good 4 or 5 shots on goal, and there's only a few minutes left as well. But we just kept on going. Eventually, Schweinsteiger had a shot, goes in, own goal, but he wasn't going to care. Everyone goes mad. You look on Schweinsteiger's face and you can see what it means to him. And there was another shot of Herrera off camera as well, and he was going mad in the dugout, like jumping around like a little kid, and he was banging on the wall, and I was like, yes, that's it. Fergie time goal. Bring us back to the good old days.
Exactly.
Louis time now. The philosophy is coming to fruition, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. Because Man United do tend to play better when they've got no centre forwards. Much like last season as well. Fellaini.
Big Fellaini.
Big Fellaini. No, we didn't even have him to call on this time, did we?
But this is the thing, isn't it? Man United, I think Man United have been, by and large, pretty shit this season. Yeah. But you can't argue with it, though, because we can say this, and it's like the last time they won the title. I thought they were rubbish that season as well.
Yeah, we were. But despite the massive points gap we had, it's only because like other teams like Chelsea was like, no, we can't be bothered this anymore. And City, mercenaries, once they'd given up,
it's
just
friggin' ridiculous. 2 years ago, Liverpool finally mustered a title challenge, and what happened? Man City score over 100 goals as well, get breaking points records. That's twice Liverpool have come close on a season where 4 out of 5 seasons the points tally would have won them the league.
Don't come at me with hard luck stories. Stop it. We got 75 points the other season, which would have got Champions League qualification for the last 25 years. Only that year everyone got about 90. But no, United, it's a strange one, isn't it?
It's pointless, almost pointless saying there's shit, because if they're getting the result, who cares?
The football hasn't been great.
I wouldn't shade either the words you said. But when he came down to Gooders, and we said this before, I expected us to beat them because our home form's good and they weren't playing that great, and they swept us aside that day, and they've just gone on and got points.
That was probably one of our best
performances this season. Got points.
And Liverpool, perhaps.
If you can get points when you're not playing well, and you're right up there.
Hopefully, we get some sort of proper fluidity and decent football being played, and then we can really.
The decent football will be secondary at the moment, though, won't it? Because I think Van Gaal will just be concerned with staying in there, but coming up to Christmas, keeping the mix, keep riding there. They're doing well. Leicester are the team to catch at the moment, but look,
1 point behind
United
them.
Doing well.
Top of the table clash this Saturday.
That's it, isn't it?
How do you reckon that's going to go then? Because everyone's looking at Leicester, and Leicester are like the inverse Chelsea. Everyone's looking at them and going, "This will be the week it goes."
That's it. Yeah,
this is the week it's going to cock up, and then they keep going. They keep scoring.
Everyone off.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm pretty confident that we'll win this Saturday. Yeah, especially after last season. you know, went one up.
Good point to
and then,
prove.
like, yeah.
Look at that.
Easy.
He's exuding confidence.
Yeah, he doesn't
Might
look,
work.
doesn't look concerned.
Well,
Does he?
you wouldn't be though, I guess, at the minute, like, because you must be like, oh, we'll just probably find a way to win it. You know what I mean? Don't have to worry about. Don't worry about the performance. Who cares about performances? It'll just
Typical
win.
like, Dutch attitude gone through the whole team and like, yeah, we'll win this. Don't worry, boys.
Coming up against the transfer targets there is, aren't they, at the weekend, according to our really accurate press.
Which one?
Jamie Vardy.
Oh, he's been linked with the Manx,
Been
hasn't
linked
he?
with United in January, yeah.
He's been
It's
linked with Barcelona.
getting to silly
everyone.
season, isn't it? Like we're linked with everyone, you know.
You know what? I'm laughing about it now, but it's got all the hallmarks of when we bought Andy Carroll. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, had a really amazing first half of the season. Wow, look at this guy. Where's he come from? English talent.
LA.
And then he got injured, and then we bought him, and he was rubbish. So I hope Liverpool are past that stage that we're not getting linked.
I don't think Mr. Klopp would get Vardy.
But Klopp could get Vardy, lad.
He could get him if he wanted him, like that what you're saying, yeah? Well,
He said he can't get Vardy. Well, we'll have him then.
We're taking him then.
Yeah.
Just to Vardy Man United off.
Yeah.
But,
Well, actually, we're gonna
I don't
talk.
think Van Gaal would be interested.
We'll talk about
Dodge,
Vardy a
I
little
don't
bit
think
more next on the show, in fact, because obviously he's got the Premier League consecutive goal scoring record well within his sights. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah, I just asked the people watching home, do you think Man United are there and ready for the Barclays Premier League title this season? Do you continue like that?
Do we think Leicester are?
No.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's mad, isn't it? Because you sat here, it's November, and we're going, can United win the league? Leicester are above them. And we're going, yeah, Leicester will fall away in a couple of weeks. It's
as
mad.
a man who's watched a lot of football in his day,
Yes.
you know, and you know a lot about football,
Yes.
apart from the fact that you think that Skirtle's better than Sacco.
Mate, I think you're better than Sacco, so the bar's not very high.
Look, you know, you look at it though, don't you? And certain patterns start to emerge,
Yeah,
and
of
every now and
course.
again you have a freak season and freak competitions where people rise and fall and what have you. But you'd expect Man United to continue to Man United their way at the top of the table, and you'd expect Leicester to just plateau.
Yeah, I mean, Leicester could, I'm not saying he would, but he could do a whole City under Phil Brown. I mean, I don't see Ranieri sitting his players around giving it all that, like, you know, and then Jimmy Bullard turning up doing the same and he scores a goal. But, no, I mean, obviously, I'm, you know, Man United. Man United. Man United.
Stop for a Christmas present, guys.
charity
United have obviously
shop.
got a lot of quality and will be able to bring a couple in January as well.
This
Just
time
to
last
add
season
to
it was
that.
like Southampton. You know, we were talking about Southampton, get that fourth Champions League spot, and you know, there's a massive buzz around them.
It
and
happens all the time. The reality is it
Fair
can
play
never
to Leicester.
really be properly discussed until kind of the end of March, early April, about
true,
who's
yeah,
going to
it's
win
true.
the league. But
Who knows?
United would expect United, if they're not playing well at the moment and still in there, you would expect when that actually clicks into place that.
I think on a Man
Go with
United point, just quickly, I think kind of from my point of view, I kind of subscribe to the theory like goals win your games and defences win your titles.
Yeah.
And I was saying from the beginning of the season, Man City, they've got Nottingham Mendy, great centre-back, Vincent Kompany, and they've got a bit of depth there too. So I was thinking Man City probably nail them for the title. And then from my point
That's
of
because
view...
the reason why United have got a chance is because you didn't go to Real Madrid.
I may.
You're not seeing a little bit of a David De Gea there with the with the hair at the side.
That's the second time this week.
I'm telling
Second
you,
time this
just then
week.
when you started saying it.
Second time.
I've just De Gea'd him off, but he looks a little bit like De Gea. Sorry.
Also, De Gea's best mate, Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling, he's been
Mike
fantastic.
Smalling, get it right.
Mike Smalling, Chris Smalling, David De Gea, whoever. Like, they've all been outstanding this season, and their defence has improved a lot. So if you get Chris Smalling can stay in form, De Gea,
and you had a couple
Darmian.
more consistent goals, then yeah, no, absolutely. As much as it galls me to say it. Right, so I'll wrap up there. Let us know your thoughts on the Man United potential title challenge, and of course the Leicester potential title challenge as well, because why not? Subscribe to the Boss. Subscribe to the Boss YouTube channel. Check out the rest of the show. Cheers.